The 7 Lamps of Advocacy. The 7 Lamps of Advocacy are considered the essential qualities that every advocate should embody to excel in the legal profession. These qualities, as articulated by Sir Edward Abbott Perry, are: honesty. An advocate must act with integrity and truthfulness. Honesty is the foundation of trust between the advocate and the client, the court, and society. It ensures the advocate's actions and representations are credible and reliable. Example 1. An advocate discovers that their client has not disclosed all relevant facts about a case. The advocate insists on full transparency with the court to maintain their integrity and credibility. Example 2. During a trial, an advocate receives a crucial piece of evidence that could exonerate the opposing party. Despite the potential loss for their client, the advocate presents the evidence to ensure justice is served. Courage. Advocates require courage to uphold justice, challenge injustice, and represent their clients effectively, even in the face of adversity. Courage enables advocates to take bold stands and defend their clients' rights. Example 1. An advocate represents a whistleblower in a high-profile corruption case, knowing that taking on powerful interests could pose personal and professional risks. Example 2. Standing up in court to defend an unpopular client whose rights have been infringed upon, despite public and peer pressure to abandon the case. Industry. The legal profession demands hard work and diligence. An advocate must be industrious in researching legal precedents, preparing cases, and staying updated with the latest legal developments. Example 1. An advocate spends countless hours researching case law and legal precedents to build a strong argument for a complex case, ensuring no stone is left unturned. Example 2. Keeping abreast of the latest legal developments by attending workshops, seminars, and reading legal journals, thus providing clients with the most current and comprehensive advice. Wit, quick thinking and sharp intellect are crucial for effective advocacy. Wit helps advocates present their arguments persuasively, respond to counter-arguments, and navigate complex legal issues. Example 1. During cross-examination, an advocate uses quick thinking to expose inconsistencies in a witness's testimony, thereby strengthening their client's case. Example 2. Crafting a witty and compelling opening statement that captivates the jury's attention and sets the tone for the trial. Eloquence. The ability to articulate arguments clearly and persuasively is essential for advocacy. Eloquence involves not only the choice of words but also the manner of delivery, which can influence the outcome of a case. Example 1. An advocate delivers a powerful closing argument that not only summarizes the key points of the case but also appeals to the emotions and sense of justice of the jury. Example 2. Persuasively arguing a motion in front of a judge, using clear, concise, and impactful language to make a compelling case. Judgment. Sound judgment is vital for making informed decisions, advising clients, and strategizing legal actions. An advocate must evaluate the merits of a case, anticipate possible outcomes, and guide clients accordingly. Example 1. An advocate advises their client to settle a case out of court after carefully weighing the potential outcomes and costs of going to trial. Example 2. Deciding to call or not call a particular witness based on an assessment of the witness's reliability and the overall strategy for the case. Fellowship. Advocates should foster a sense of camaraderie and cooperation within the legal community. Fellowship involves supporting colleagues, sharing knowledge, and contributing to the profession's collective growth. Example 1. An advocate mentors a junior colleague, sharing knowledge and insights to help them develop their skills and succeed in the profession. Example 2. Participating actively in bar association events and legal aid initiatives, fostering a sense of community and collaboration among fellow advocates. 2. The development of legal profession in India. The development of the legal profession in India has evolved significantly over the centuries. During the pre-colonial era, legal systems were largely based on customary laws, religious texts, and local practices. The advent of British colonial rule brought about a formalized legal system, modelled on English common law. The establishment of the Supreme Court of Calcutta in 1774 and subsequent high courts in Bombay and Madras laid the foundation for a structured legal profession. The Indian Bar Councils Act, 1926, was a milestone, providing for the creation of bar councils in various provinces. This act aimed to regulate the legal profession, ensuring standards of practice and discipline. Post-independence, the Advocates Act, 1961, further consolidated the legal profession by establishing the Bar Council of India and state bar councils. These bodies were empowered to regulate legal practice, oversee legal education, and maintain professional ethics. The legal profession has since continued to grow, with increasing emphasis on specialized fields of law, global collaborations, and technological advancements. Legal education has also expanded, with numerous law schools offering comprehensive programs to equip aspiring lawyers with the necessary skills and knowledge. Examples: the establishment of the National Law School of India University, NLCO, in Bangalore in 1987 marked a significant step in enhancing legal education and producing highly skilled legal professionals. The Bar Council of India's introduction of the All India Bar Examination, AIBE, ensures that advocates meet the required standards of competence before practicing law. 3. Right to practice is a right on privilege. Essential elements of advocacy and bench and bar relations state the relationship between bar and bench. The right to practice law is considered a privilege rather than an inherent right. This privilege is granted to individuals who meet the necessary qualifications, including legal education, passing the All India Bar Examination, AIBE, and enrolling with the Bar Council. This right comes with responsibilities and ethical obligations to uphold the rule of law and serve clients with integrity and professionalism. Essential elements of advocacy. Legal knowledge. Mastery of substantive and procedural law is fundamental for effective advocacy. Analytical skills. The ability to analyze complex legal issues, synthesize information, and develop coherent arguments. Communication. Both written and oral communication skills are crucial for presenting cases persuasively. Ethical conduct. Adherence to professional ethics, including honesty, confidentiality, and avoiding conflicts of interest. Persuasiveness. The ability to convince judges, juries, and opposing parties through logical reasoning and eloquent presentation. Strategic thinking. Planning and executing legal strategies to achieve favorable outcomes for clients. Bench and bar relations. The relationship between the bench, judges, and the bar, advocates, is integral to the administration of justice. Mutual respect, cooperation, and professionalism are essential for maintaining the dignity and efficiency of the legal system. Advocates must present their cases with respect for the court, while judges should treat advocates with courtesy and fairness. This harmonious relationship ensures that the judicial process operates smoothly and justly. 1. Timeliness and preparedness. Example 1. An advocate arrives early for court sessions, ensuring they are well prepared with all necessary documents and exhibits organized for presentation. This demonstrates respect for the court's time and facilitates the smooth progression of the case. Example 2. An advocate thoroughly reviews the case file and anticipates potential questions or issues that the judge might raise, allowing for efficient and effective responses during the hearing. 2. Professionalism in presentation. Example 1. An advocate addresses the court with formal and respectful language, avoiding any slang or colloquialisms. This upholds the dignity and decorum of the judicial process. Example 2. When presenting arguments, the advocate maintains a calm and composed demeanor, even if faced with challenging questions or opposing counsel's objections. 3. Ethical advocacy. Example 1. an advocate avoids making frivolous claims or arguments that have no legal basis, focusing on presenting a strong and credible case grounded in law and facts. Example 2. If an advocate realizes that a previously submitted document contains an error, they promptly notify the court and opposing counsel, correcting the mistake to maintain transparency and trust. 4. Collaboration and respect. Example 1. An advocate cooperates with opposing counsel to streamline procedural matters, such as agreeing on the admission of uncontested evidence, to save the court's time and resources. Example 2. An advocate respectfully acknowledges the judge's rulings and directions, even if they disagree, and seeks to address any concerns through appropriate legal channels rather than confrontational behavior. 5. Courtesy and decorum. Example 1. An advocate stands when addressing the judge or jury, and uses titles such as Your Honor when referring to the judge, demonstrating courtesy and respect for the court's authority. Example 2. When presenting evidence or questioning witnesses, the advocate avoids aggressive or hostile tactics, instead opting for a respectful and professional approach that reflects positively on the legal profession. 4. Powers and functions of the Bar Council of India. The Bar Council of India, BCI, is the apex regulatory body for the legal profession in India. Its primary functions include regulating legal education, maintaining standards of professional conduct, and protecting the interests of advocates. The BCI is empowered to lay down standards for legal education in consultation with universities, granting recognition to law colleges and conducting the All India Bar Examination, AIBE. The BCI also plays a crucial role in disciplining advocates. It has the authority to address complaints of professional misconduct and take disciplinary action, including suspension or disbarment. The BCI works to promote legal reform, enhance access to justice, and uphold the rule of law. It ensures that advocates adhere to ethical standards, maintaining public confidence in the legal profession. Examples. The BCI introduces new curriculum guidelines for law schools to ensure that legal education meets contemporary standards and requirements. The BCI takes disciplinary action against an advocate found guilty of professional misconduct, demonstrating its commitment to maintaining ethical standards. 5 Functions of Bar Council of India and State Bar Councils in Disciplinary Proceedings. The Bar Council of India, BCI, and state bar councils have distinct roles in dealing with disciplinary proceedings against advocates. The state bar councils handle the initial investigation of complaints of professional misconduct. Upon receiving a complaint,